In recent times, I put up a Twitter post speaking as a woman, not as an actress. But I think there is a need for change right now, and we need to start standing up for ourselves because if we don't do it, I don't think we're ever going to see a change in our future generations to come. So, having said that, what I can do from my side is we're a small group of people who have started an initiative called hashtag Save Shakti, and you can ask what Save Shakti is a small campaign regarding a 2 point agenda, like a petition we're planning to give the state government. The first point is that we require Mahila courts in every magistrate and every taluk level so that there will be an increased number of Mahila courts for women to go and address the problems of all kind of sexual crimes against them. Second point is we require a stipulated time of justice and conviction because a victim cannot keep reliving the event over and over again for the next 3 4 years in order to ruin her life. She has to move on. So we're requesting the government to give us a verdict within 6 months of the case being filed. 6 months we require a verdict. So these are two main points of Save Shakti. First point being extra Mahila courts for all taluk level, magistrate level, and a stipulated time of verdict. These are 2 points within 6 months we're trying to get. Hopefully, we get all the support from all of you guys to come on March 8th at Rajaratnam Stadium from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are signing this petition so that we can go and represent it to our state government, and hopefully, we can see the change that we require to see.
Normally, cities, Chennai city is considered, or Tamil Nadu is considered to be a safer
Safe
city
city,
for
yes.
women. But in the recent times, there has been a lot of
See,
not
I
minor,
think,
major
yes,
incidents happening.
the
Do you think that the punishments should be more stringent for these kind of?
I have actually, because of this, I have actually consulted with a lot of lawyers, leading lawyers, finding out what our justice system actually is. We have enough laws, but the problem lies in the implementation of the laws. So that's the problem. And Tamil Nadu is a safe state compared to the other states. Yes, it is a much safer state, but we can be a better state. It doesn't mean that just because two incidents happen, you're supposed to think it's all right. We have to change it. Where there's nothing like this ever happens in the state. That is the goal, ultimate goal that we're trying to achieve. And having said that, uh, at some point we have to create the change because otherwise it will never happen. And if everybody keeps, because we're taught not to talk about it, you're supposed to say no, don't talk about it, keep quiet. Only if you keep quiet, things will just brush past you and never ever come up. So women have to start saying no. Women have to start standing up for themselves. If that doesn't happen, nobody's going to do it for us because men will continue to think that women are objectified in a lower level than them.
Recently, also again, as you said, the laws are not more
Yes.
stringent enough to control these things. But when it comes to the celebrities or comes
It's
major
justice is
things,
served extremely fast. I totally agree with you because that's what I said. The cause that I'm doing is not for celebrities. The cause that I'm doing is actually for women who can't speak up for themselves, who can't give justice for themselves, who are voiceless, are in fear of themselves, the men, this family. There is so much fear that is surrounding women right now. So we need to change that. I'm not standing up for the cause for celebrities because yes, what is happening to them is also bad, but they're also women at the end of the day. We need to address women from all walks of life. It's not just necessarily the industry. But I know you can ask me a question saying, what are you doing for your industry where there is so much sexual harassment happening in the industry? Which is why I am planning to go and address FFC to create a body only for women. Because right now you have a producer council, you have a directors council, you have close to 25 unions that are there under FFC, but nothing is there for women. So for women, we need a body where we can go. Any woman right from the film industry, whether she's an actress, whether she's a junior artist, whether she's a dancer, can go and complain saying if someone sexually harasses them, and action will be taken. That is what the body I'm trying to comprise of, and I want the body to have people not necessarily from the industry. They have to have people who are educated, who are willing to fight for justice, and who will get the justice done. For example, maybe a retired judge or an IPS officer or an educationist of some kind. So we need a body which is strong enough so it will not go back to the producer council or the directors council to make amendments as negotiations, but justice will be served to the women. So at least women will find it saying that okay, fine, if we go, and right now it's only for Tamil Nadu because I can only clean up my society right now, and I'm a Tamilian, so I am doing it for my society. Hopefully, if this works out, every other state can implement what we are trying to do in our state.
For starting this, what is the main cause and what is your message to the women?
The main cause, like I said, was whichever side you turn, there is a story to be heard. There is injustice happening to women all over the world. Women, children, it's just getting out of hand. Men have started becoming animals. They're not even men anymore. And I think in order to change that, we all need to first start standing up for ourselves. I know it's going to be a difficult task ahead of us. It is not an easy task to stand up and say no. But if we don't start now, our future daughters will never see a day where they will not be sexually harassed. We have to change that, and in order to change that, first let us start the first step from where we are. Let us sign a petition, make more law, so at least men will think twice, saying yes, there is justice. We will be convicted if we ever commit a crime like this, and there will be some kind of fear which will come into men, so that they will not come and even attempt at a rape or attempt at a molestation.
But it has to start from the home, because
Yes.
Every mother
Exactly.
has to,
That's what I'm also promoting. Women are equally responsible for what is happening in our society, because in Tamil we say "தூக்கி வச்சு வளர்க்குறாங்க." We say in English we praise them as demigods just because you have a son. That has to be changed. Even if you want to praise a son as a demigod or treat him like a son, you have to teach them how to respect women. In fact, when you see a household, you see the child grows up watching the father putting the mother down, or the mother only working as a slave to the family and not anything else. That all has to be changed. You need to bring up your son saying respect women, because if women are not there, there are no men in the society. We give birth to the men, so you jolly well teach them how to respect another woman. So don't teach women not to wear clothes, appropriate clothes. You teach your men how to respect women. If your sister wears a short skirt, you will not go rape her, right? You will not do that. So then why are you doing it to another woman? So start it at home. Like how they say charity begins at home, this also is responsibility of us. We need to start it at home. Every son that is being brought up in our society has to be taught how to respect a woman.
No. What is the